Hello, welcome to What the Flick. I'm Christy, this is Alonso, and he's gonna try to explain to you what the Mortal Instruments City of Bones is about. It's really effing complicated. So please tell us.
Lily Collins stars as the specialist girl in the world because she is the inheritor of a race of shadow hunters who are maybe half angel and they battle demons, and her mom has been keeping it a secret, but then her mom gets attacked by these guys who want this cup that the mother has hidden from Jonathan Rhys Meyers. So suddenly Lily Collins is rescued by this blonde guy who kind of looks like a cat, and they motorcycle around together, and she finds this whole secret hidden New York with a big cathedral where other shadow hunters and Jared Harris live, and her human boy friend who is into her but she's not so into him tags along, and they fight. I don't know, look at the thing.
Everything you have heard.
What can I see you and no one else can?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
About monsters, about nightmares.
Mom, I'm coming home!
No, you can't come home. You understand me? You don't come home.
Legends whispered around campfires.
Oh God, this isn't happening.
All the stories are true.
There's a map inside your head, Clary. You are the key to our survival.
Mom!
Welcome to the City of Bones.
They ride around motorcycles without helmets because they have to have the wind in their hair in the totally fakey Canadian New York.
Oh, I know. We talked last week about Kick-Ass 2 having the fakest New York, and I was like, this is so Montreal.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you cover up the signs where center is spelled C-E-N-T-R-E, please, you know. Yeah, this movie, it is such a kind of lazy, half-baked pastiche of the Twilight and Harry Potter, a little Star Wars thrown in, the whole father issues.
Yes. Look inside yourself, you'll see that it is true, right?
Exactly, totally. I know. We were saying that to each other in the theater. It is based on this series of novels by a woman named Cassandra Clare, who is apparently the pen name of a woman who used to write for The Hollywood Reporter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And look at her now.
I know. She totally cashed in on this whole YA thing.
What's her real name?
I don't remember, but it's on her wiki page.
Okay.
Yeah, this movie, it's again, you know, and our good friend William Bibiani said on Facebook, yes, it borrows from Harry Potter and Twilight, and all the slasher films borrow from Halloween and Friday the 13th, get over it. And I said, well, it's not the theft, it's what you do with the stolen goods. It's like, fine, yes, there are only so many stories and you can rip stuff off, but boy, do something with what you've ripped off, because this is, it's incomprehensible half the time. Like, I was never clear what the cup does. Or
what does the cup do? When you prick yourself in the hand or something and you pour your blood into the cup, it makes the universe implode or something?
I don't know. It's bad.
It gives you eternal life?
Very
I don't
bad.
know.
And I'm sure people who read the books are like, oh, no, of course it doesn't, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, well, great. I'm sure the books explain that much better than this film does.
Also, the movie is 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and it's still super
like
complicated.
8, yeah.
No, but I mean, like, we shouldn't be confused. If a movie is that long,
they should be able to spell it all
happening.
out. Yeah. It's directed by Harald Zwart, who gave us Pink Panther 2, among others, and the remake of The Karate Kid.
Okay.
And I think
which did really well, sadly enough.
Yeah, I know. So like this, and here's the thing: of all these like franchise, you know, based on a series of books, movies that you would want to see the second one, like we're never going to see the follow-up to The Golden Compass. You and I like.
Do you want that?
I do. I like that one. Yeah, I love the books. You know, we had a good time at Beautiful Creatures. That second movie's never going to get made. They are already making Mortal Instruments City of Ashes, so we're going to have to sit through this again next year.
It definitely does set that up at the very end.
Oh,
that
yeah.
she is responding to what is clearly her calling
Right.
and all that. I kind of liked the androgynously pretty cat-like blonde guy. He gets some little snappy, witty asides.
He was okay. I mean, his name is Jamie Campbell Bower, I believe, and
as you point out,
I liked him better. He's a veteran of both the Harry Potter and Twilight franchises. I liked him as young Edward de Vere in the Crazy Anonymous, that Shakespeare movie that Roland Emmerich made. I mean, this movie throws at you werewolf motorcycle gangs and gay warlocks and mini-skirted leather, leather mini-skirted demon hunters. It's like, this should be more fun.
Yes, Asian gay short wearing
with
warlocks.
no pants, gay
He's
warlocks.
like the high warlock of Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know. That was my favorite line. There's a moment where Jonathan Rhys Meyers very significantly turns a signet ring upside down, and you find out what you thought was a W is an M. And
The alphabet is so dangerous.
Exactly, and I laughed out loud at that, and I thought, boy, if this entire movie had been this ridiculous, I would be telling everybody to go see it.
Yeah.
But it's boring.
Yeah, I don't know how it's possible for Jonathan Rhys Meyers to be boring at all. There's something always dangerous and kind of weird about him. Even he can't do anything with this.
No.
This is bloated and silly. And
Yeah.
Lily Collins and her eyebrows, though. Damn.
She's a star.
She's very pretty, but you know what though? She's asked to do a lot physically in terms of being in peril, but she still needs all the guys in her love triangle to save her.
Yes. Well, she's still learning her thing, and everybody's got these dumb rune tattoos, including Bach. It turns out we learn.
Spoiler.
Yeah, I mean, God.
That actually was kind of a clever little detail, though. The idea that Bach wrote music that tormented the demons. That's
Yeah, I don't know. So I gave it a 2.7. I mean, there's a certain flash to it, but maybe I'm sure the books are more fun than this. They would have to be more fun than this.
I'm not sure. I give it a 3. I had some fun here and there, a couple of funny lines here and there, and I like the weirdly androgynous cat-like dude. So
that's a 2.8 for us. It has a 17% on the tomato meter.
Stay away.
So yeah,
in the city of bones.
Welcome to late August.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.